Have you heard of Vlookup function in Microsoft Excel? Vlookup function is one of the most popular functions in Microsoft Excel. So I'm going to be teaching you that on this video. Vlookup stands for vertical lookup. It is a built-in function in Microsoft Excel that is used to search through columns for a particular value in a table or range. These are some of the arguments we'll be using in VLOOKUP. We have the lookup value. This is the lookup value you are trying to find in the leftmost column of a table. It could be a value, it could be a cell reference, or it could be a text string. The next one is table array. This is the table array in which you are looking for the value. It could be a range or group of cells you are going to be looking out for. Now, this could be a reference to a range of cells or a named range. Then we have the column index. This is the column index from which you want to fetch the matching value. Then we have the range lookup. Here you specify whether you want an exact match or an approximate match. Now, for example, as you can see on the screen, we have a table. We have the ID number, we have the full name, the title, the department, business unit, gender, ethnicity, age, hire date, annual salary, bonus, country, and city. Now, we want to look for the age of this particular person, Savannah Ali. We have the ID number. Now we are looking out for the age. So we want to start. Remember, if you want to start a formula in Microsoft Excel, you start with an equal to sign. Then type your VLOOKUP. Now the first argument is lookup value. Lookup value is something you are going to be using as a reference for easy search. Just like when you go to the bank, they don't request for your name, they request for your account number. The reason is because you may not be the only one bearing that particular name. So for easy identification or for them to be able to single you out, search for your information, so they request for your account number, which is a unique identification. So this one, we are going to use this ID as a means of identifying this particular person. Now, how are we going to do that? The first thing is we are going to put your column, you put your quote, then you type the ID number, which is E00591. Then put your quote, comma, according to the instruction, to the command. Then the next one is table array. Now this is the table. This is where we are going to be searching for the information. So I'm going to highlight everything. This is where I'm going to be searching for the information. So we are done with that table array. Put your comma, column index number. Now, which of the column can we locate the age? Which of the column can we find the age? We have column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4, column 5, column 6, column 7, column 8. So we'll put 8 there. Then put your comma. Now, we have options. Is it true? Are you looking for the exact match or you are looking for an approximate? So we are looking for the exact match, the exact date. So put false. False is the exact date, while true is an approximate date. So click on it, then close your brackets. Hit your enter key. Savannah is 36 years old. Now let's look for Savannah B. Let's be sure. Oh, we are right. Now there's another one again. We have Lookman. We want to search for the salary for Lookman. Remember the formula. You start with your equal to, type your VLOOKUP. The first argument says lookup value. Now, instead of using that method, I want to use the second method. I will just click on this, on that cell where the ID is already located. Then click my comma, then the table array. Then I'll highlight the table. This is where we'll be searching for the information. Then put your comma. Column index. Where can we find the salary? Count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 10. So you can found on the 10th word column. Then put your comma. Here you come again, the argument. Making now, is it true? Are you looking for the approximate match or the exact? We are looking for the exact match. Then click on false. Close your bracket. Enter. So the salary is 41,336. Now let's find out. Look, man. Oh, that means we are right. So this is how to use the VLOOKUP for exact match. Now, what about of the approximate match? Now, this is how we do it. Now, for the approximate match, if you find out when you write your exam, like we have the scores here, we have 0, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Now, what if I score 45? Is it going to give me C or is it going to give me D? Now, according to calculation, it's supposed to give you what? D, because it's not up to what's it called? It's not up to 50. Now, this is how we are going to do that. Okay, now let's assume I'm going to use this bus. Let me put a color here. Now, I want to put 55. Now, this 55, I want to see the answer. If it's going to give me B or C, then type your VLOOKUP. The first argument says what? What are you looking at for? I'm looking at for this 55. Then put my comma. Table array. So this is the table array. Then the other one is, which of them are we looking at for? I'm looking at for the second column, which is I'm looking at for the grade. Now, which is the second one? This is the first row. This is the first column. This is the second column, which is 2. Put my comma. Now, if I put true, the exact match, let's see if it's going to give us what I'm looking for. No answer. This is why I gave you no NA is because no 55 here. So that's why we cannot use exact match for this particular word argument. So I'm going to change it to false. Change it to true. Now click on true, which is approximate match. Now it's giving me what? C. Now the reason why it gave me C is gradually it will move from here to here, move from here to here. Now in between here, which one is closer to 55? 50 is closer to 55, so that's why it gave me what? C. Now I want to change this thing now. If I change it to 70, you can see it changed to B. When I change it to 72, it will still give me B because it's closer. So this is the difference between exact match and approximate match. Some of the limitations of VLOOKUP. Number 1, VLOOKUP only looks to the right. In other words, it simply means it can only move from left to right and not right to left. Now, for example, it can only move from here then to right. That's how VLOOKUP works. Now, another one again, VLOOKUP only finds the first match. For instance, we have this. We have 2 John spelled differently. Now, if for instance you type VLOOKUP Then you decide to type, use the small, the second one. Then let's give it a try. I'm looking for the score for the second one. Now see what it will give to me. Still gave me 40. Now the reason why is not what it simply means is that it only finds is not case sensitive. VLOOKUP is not case sensitive. It will, if you like, have up to 100 names, same name, to only pick the first one. That's how VLOOKUP works. Now that one again, inserting a column will give incorrect result. Maybe you are done with sums, you are done with formula. Now if you decide to add a column to it, now it will give you a wrong answer. So those are some of the limitations of VLOOKUP.